Hello everyone, this is Kevin Kiefer with I'll Drink to That Toastmasters in Las Vegas, coming to you with Pathways Instructional Video 1.5, The Navigator. In our first video, we learned how to log in, and you should recall the screen that you see before you where you have these three blue panels: Choose Your Path, Access Your Path through Basecamp, and the Navigator. Before you actually take the assessment and choose your path, I've discovered that several people have found it helpful to go through the Navigator. Let's click on the Navigator and show you exactly what it is. The name should somewhat give it away. The Navigator is a guide that helps you understand what's going on with the Pathways program. Oh, here's my friend a box that says, please disable your pop-up blocker. In order for Navigator to work online, you need to disable the pop-up blocker in your browser for at least this web page. If you're using Chrome, you'll see up top there's this little box here with a red X where you can quickly allow pop-ups from the page. Press Done, and then over here refresh the page and it will reload. If you're using Internet Explorer, Safari, or another browser, you'll need to read the instructions in your browser as to how to block up or block the pop-up blockers. Turn off the pop-up blockers. Now as I blow this window up, you'll see the Navigator is an online resource that tells you about Toastmasters. And as you click through, it gives you some welcome slides, tells you about what you're going to get out of Toastmasters. And then there's the Toastmasters journey, the benefits, and how to use the guide. What I want to point out to you is that you can go through this and go slide by slide, but there's also this lovely hamburger menu up here on the left that gives you the overall table of contents. If you're brand new to Toastmasters, I recommend you go through the entire Navigator program, as it will give you an excellent overview of the Toastmasters experience in general and the Pathways program specifically. However, if you're a veteran Toastmaster, you probably know about meeting structure, roles, executive committees, and some of the basics. You may just want to focus on the Toastmasters Pathways information, how it works, selecting Basecamp, which is the online version, or printed materials, and how to start your journey. One important thing that I want to point out is in the Resources tab here at the end, there is the Navigator PDF. This is essentially the Navigator in book format, 26 pages, and you can scroll through and read it in a more traditional book format. You can also download this, save this, or print this. For those of you who would prefer a more traditional read, this is an excellent resource, the Navigator PDF. So I'm going to go back to the window where the Navigator is, and when I'm done with that, I can close that window out, perhaps, and I'm back into what we're looking at, Basecamp. But I don't want you to look at this part yet until after you've taken your assessment and chosen your path.